Warning, flashing images will be displayed.
We just want to we don't belong with this universe.
We're gonna stop that one more time as a
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone who's anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
Wait a dang nab second here. You're not planning on entering, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Sorry, I just needed a laugh.
You wanted to talk to me?
I heard the rumors and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank? What are you talking about? Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but since when was that a barrier to entry? Seems like WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches. Not all of them even like each other.
Touché. All right, I can get you an opportunity.
Yes!
To qualify.
Ah!
And don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it. Find a partner and I'll get you in the qualifying match.
No one's on my level, but for this opportunity, I can make it work.
With that attitude, it would be very embarrassing not to even qualify. Save the sass, please. How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot of time with. It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah, I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want a team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are. Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential. Anyway, lots of factors to consider.
I think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
Oh?
I want to tag with someone with a proven track record and experience that can make me even better. I've made my decision. I'm asking Natalia to be my tag partner.
Interesting choice. I'll set you up for the first qualifying match tonight.
Natalia thinking she can close this one out. The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. I'm not sure there's tap out. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their... What was that?
Someone said help!
Oh my God!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Help!
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies. Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Hold on.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No. Luckily, recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner? What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other? This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
Speak for yourself. With our history, it's a problem for me.
Cool it. Don't forget, if you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, You both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.
You know what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal four-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fine. Then let's not get in each other's way against whoever Molly has lined up for us.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin, just so there's no confusion.
I can be a team player. You should go for the pin.
Fine. I will.
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
And no promises. Couldn't I technically win the tag team titles alone? I know it would be harder, but possibly worth it.
Oh, shut up.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Zach, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names on the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold.
Incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
She's feeling the hit here.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
She got launched. And now she's getting back into the ring. Look out. Came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Snap parry. This one is headed outside, guys.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Don't tell me what's underneath the ring towel.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, no. Nikki able to avert that.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Well-executed takedown. And able to counter. So athletic. Coming back in the ring.
Stomping.
Ouch. Hooked up. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
She's fighting back. Looking to steal a win here. This is highway robbery. It's a bit of a risky move right now. Big time.
Arms trapped. Burying knees on the body.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Nikki heads up. This is going to be good. Up high. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Ooh.
Snap suplex. Uh-oh. Dana Brooke turns the tables. Whipping Lariat. She might be in some trouble now.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Caught with the boot. Sent right out of the ring. Running Hurricane Rana. Senton. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Slam. She heads into the ring.
Avoiding contact.
Getting ladder in position now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.
So I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on main event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
That's not the way I want to win my matches.
Well, then you shouldn't have won the Money in the Bank match because that's how the briefcase works. You're proving my point.
I said I didn't want to win that way, not that I couldn't.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then, you and I can negotiate how we cash in the briefcase.
Fine, I'll do it. Not that I have anything to prove.
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled to cover here.
And kicks out before the count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. The beginning of the end. Trying to make short order of things there.
That move was planning meets execution.
And here tonight. That'll change her career.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next week.
Ugh, you're the worst.
About to get the temperature turned up another notch here on SmackDown.
These two have already thrown
Yourself on the
We're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I get the frustration, but that wasn't what I was doing. I was offered a WWE contract and given an opportunity to debut. Was I supposed to say no?
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the family. Your support system was in the business already. You even knew some of the crew. I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It certainly did not hurt.
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know, besides just the fact that you're the entitled niece of a legend.
You're just kinda mean generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other, which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
Shotzi ducks, nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Got the timing right this time, and the ref didn't see a thing. If you had used the chair that fast in our match, I would have been done.
I still don't like it, but I see your point. Fighting dirty is necessary sometimes.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing hand.
The momentum is...
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Camel clutches in. Look at the torque. You feel like hope is starting to...
A win via submission. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, LJ.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships, let me know. The decision is yours.
And I'll use it wisely.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have two ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
Let's fake them out with an empty briefcase. About time there were consequences for the refs not being thorough enough.
I love consequences where we end up as champions.
We have a great matchup in store tonight as the tag champs will be taking on Nikki ASH in her formidable partner.
Hold on 1 second. These two aren't in tonight's matchup.
But they've got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Looks like they're cashing in for the tag team title match right now.
Seriously? That's it? No deception? Just interrupt the scheduled match?
Maybe they didn't think they needed any of that.
It's official. The first ever tag team briefcase is being cashed in.
I don't know if it's the best cash-in strategy, but it's a strategy. We'll have to see if it pays off.
And this first ever tag team cash-in match is underway.
How long did they spend coming up with this plan? Because rundown and cashing before the champs have competed is not very creative.
I'll admit I've seen more calculating cash-ins in my day, but if they walk out as champions, it won't matter.
Oh, kick right on point.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael. I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. Oh, my God.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Is she going to tap, tap, tap? Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Tag. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Boom, DDT.
Is it enough? And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Great counter. Insecurity finds its mark. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she makes it to her partner, She's going for a suplex on the tag team champion.
Wait, what is Nikki ASH doing here?
Well, apparently she's not happy that her tag team championship match was stolen.
And now she's going to ruin it for the challengers.
The referee's throwing the match out.
The match might be over, but it seems like the now former briefcase holders have something to say.
Nikki ASH. We had one chance to cash in our Money in the Bank contract, and you ruined it, is what I would say if I didn't ask Nikki to do that.
Wait a second, what did she say?
You might be wondering, why would we ask someone to interfere and cause a disqualification during our hard-won championship opportunity?
I would be wondering that.
But in truth, I have never been so happy that Nikki interfered and attacked the champions, which would make them a little bit more vulnerable if they were to have to compete again tonight. And I have never been so pleased that WWE referees never look inside the briefcase to verify a cash-in.
There's no contract inside.
And without the contract, that's just an ordinary briefcase.
That wasn't our cash-in. This is.
I thought their cash-in strategy was suspect, but I take it back. This is genius.
I agree, a masterful plan and a great execution from the challengers. But will it be enough?
If all that doesn't throw the tag champs off their game, I don't know what will.
Drop from the ropes. Cover for the championship.
I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in. Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it. Clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here. impressive what these two were able to do tonight. Absolutely dominant and looked great doing it.
Not that you're biased.
Not at all.
Looks like Carmella's not done with her. Tossed to the outside.
That's completely out of line.
Come on, Saxton. Carmella was just helping her get her on her way.
That's ridiculous. And now they're out there showboating?
They earned the right in the ring. If you don't like them showboating, don't lose.
After all these post-match shenanigans, you have to wonder if this is over between these four. This superstar is quickly becoming a go-to tag partner. First Ava, then Carmella.
Watch out! Okay. Yeah.
Crashing through on him. Oh my goodness! Did she just put her? That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Dominating cross-body. It's good. We're going to see it. Back on the neck.
Can she shut the door on this one?
Cover.
And this one is over.
OMG! Look who it is. One half of the women's tag team champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
We're as ready as we're going to be. Let's hold an open challenge. It's a great way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business.
I love it.
Way to the floor.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro, shoulders down. If there was any doubt about their cash-in victory over Asuka and Tamina, these champs just put those doubts to bed.
I agree, Corey. They look poised to hold these titles for a long time.
It's Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella twins are here.
Simultaneous Bella Busters.
What the hell do the Hall of Famers want with the tag champs?
I don't think this is about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bellas' cutthroat mentality. There's a reason they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
Unbelievable.
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
Last-minute podcast business. Sorry for not giving you a heads up. But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella twins to show up and ruin everything. You okay?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have something in common. They're also upset about never having the chance to compete for the tag championships.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your injury run you out of WWE?
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella Twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors. They started telling me I was supposed to be a diva. You should be thankful you don't have to deal with that.
I still don't know if that's exactly the Bella Twins' fault.
I wonder if you'd feel that way if your matches kept getting bumped for bikini contests, or schoolgirl matches, or pillow fights. The Bellas may not have been the whole Divas division, but they were a big part of building it.
Honestly, I always liked the Divas. Seems like your real issue was with WWE management.
Did I ever tell you I was supposed to give a retirement speech? After I found out I could no longer compete, I was going to have the chance to go out on Raw and have a proper farewell. I really wanted to thank the fans for supporting me throughout my career and tell them firsthand why I had to leave.
So what happened?
It was cut for time. WWE decided to cover the Bellas going on a double date instead.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I never had an issue with the Bellas, but knowing that definitely puts them in a different light. And I'm certainly not a fan of what they did to us tonight. I'm not going to let Nikki and Brie push us around.
You know, WWE has been requesting that I book the Bella Twins on Ruthless Aggression so they can do press on their various frivolous projects. I blew them off because of, well, everything. But maybe it would be a good idea to set up an interview. Would be a real shame if anything happened to them while they're recording in the studio.
I understand what you're saying. Anything can happen in a podcast studio, and it won't be a pillow fight. I'll talk to Ava.
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your surprise return. Groundbreaking reality shows, a podcast of your own. When you were in WWE before, you each held that Divas Championship, but whoa!
SmackDown is our show now. Stay in your lane.
That's enough. You've done enough. Break it up.
What the hell are you thinking? Get them out of here, now!
What did the trainer say?
I'm okay. They said I'd be out for about a week, but nothing serious.
That's frustrating, but it could have been a lot worse. Didn't expect the Bellas to be ready for us at all.
Maybe we underestimated them. Just a little bit. Take care of business until I'm back, okay?
I certainly will. There's two of them, but at the end of the day, they're just the Bella Twins.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Justine from Chicago, Illinois, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, LJ.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Here they come!
And their opponents, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Two main event competitors who are absolutely unstoppable as a team.
Yeah, all thanks to a little twin magic.
Brie and Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
This fearless rookie may be fighting the Bellas by herself tonight, but she didn't come alone.
For the first time since Survivor Series, Justine is back!
And what a time to return. There's always been bad blood between Justine and the Bellas, and it looks like it's about to boil over here tonight.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Nikki counters the strike.
But Justine doesn't seem content to just sit on the sidelines.
Justine's doing everything she can to keep her niece in this match.
What's Natalya doing out here?
And why is she helping the Bella Twins?
Nikki nails the spear! And it's over!
Natalya's distraction is enough to help the Bellas help themselves.
In any event, I'm sure we haven't seen the last of this rivalry. Not with that ending.
And not with the Bellas continuing to stir things up here on SmackDown.
We still don't know why Natalya got involved, but it looks like Justine is even madder about it than her niece.
It's no secret that I've butted heads with both the Bellas in the past, but I am done with the shade being thrown on them and the WWE Divas division. I'm not an idiot. I know what some people have said about the women involved in that era, both behind our backs and to our faces, or in some people's cases, hiding behind a keyboard on social media. But the truth is, the Divas division was made up of talented competitors, all looking for their opportunity to shine, just like the women of today. As divas, we had to fight for everything we got, whether it was a chance to speak or a 2-minute match. I would have thought a superstar who did her fair share of time in catering would understand taking advantage of every possible opportunity. Make no mistake, I am damn proud of how far this women's division has come. But I'm also proud of where we've been. It's time to respect the women who helped pave the way for the women's revolution. That includes the Divas. And if anyone has a problem with that, they have a problem with me.
Crazy that only 1 week out of action has made me this fired up to get back in the ring.
Good. Use that fire against Natalya.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. We certainly need to take care of the Bella Twins, but I'm not sure I would have gone so hard on them on social media in the first place.
Justine's been telling me all about what she went through with the Divas nonsense. How the Divas division changed WWE for her. For all women, really.
Listen, no disrespect to your aunt, but I kind of see where Natalya's coming from. I think she has a point.
A point? I don't know. WWE's come so far since the Divas division, and I'm not going to be nostalgic about the past. Certainly not a past that, in my opinion, did more harm than good. Besides, I want to beat the Bella Twins.
Now, those last 2 points we can agree on. There's no use debating the past. Not when we can defeat all 4 of them and also have a little fun in the present.
You feeling ready for your match tonight?
Ava and I are good to go. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to any divas, naturally. And if Natalya and Beth want to take on that mantle tonight, that includes them.
You mean watch us do that?
Sure, that's what I meant. And I'll be in your corner.
That's great. Thank you.
Believe me, it'll be my pleasure.
Wait a second, what's happening? I didn't think the Bella Twins were here tonight.
The Bella Twins aren't, but the tag team champions are, and it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas.
They're dressed just like them, too.
I don't think it's meant to be a tribute, Byron, although they certainly must have studied their tape to get the Bellas' moves down like that.
It's a catchy song. Kind of makes me want to dance and swivel my hips like the Bella Twins, too.
Please refrain, Saxton. No one wants to see that. And I think Natalya and Beth Phoenix will want to do a lot less dancing and a lot more fighting when they get out in the ring, and I don't blame them. It's disrespectful to make fun of the former divas like this.
Well, that's a score we have to see settled here tonight. In full effect with these two superstars.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And LJ and Ava Moreno.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Here come the Bellas, two of the linchpins of the women's revolution.
And Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Brie and Nikki, a dominant team long before the women's tag titles ever existed.
But now they plan to make the entire women's tag team division suffer.
Brie and Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The tag team champions rivalry with the Bella Twins has led to this. One grueling match to stand tall over the tag team division once and for all.
Past, present, and future. Those are some serious bragging rights.
The champs have had some extra pep in their step with Justine in their corner, but they'll have to beat the Hall of Fame Bellas all by themselves tonight.
And the rope will force a break. Oh, strong impact. She's taking things to ringside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Face first into the chair. Boom! And Zagiri finds its mark.
For the win to retain the championship. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up.
Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in. It is painful. Half crab submission.
No. Teammate in to seal the match.
Not over yet.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Nikki Bella traps the...
Rice with the point of the elbow and
into a dragon suplex. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And no countouts mean she has the whole outside to play with.
Those are folding chairs, and they can also fold you in half. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
Nice half kick, great elevation. Cranked around into a neck breaker. It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Facebuster.
Big forearm.
good golly, Miss Molly.
Single leg drop kick.
Back suplex.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3, no.
She just won't stay down.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Sit out of the ring, not sure.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Taking this to the floor. Into the ring again.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. Battling ringside. Our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Right on point. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Elbow drop.
Running swanton.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
What champ looking to end this? She will wisely return to the ring now.
Clothesline! What agility!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Broken in half. They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and really dangerously.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Did you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Hot shot. All way to the outside.
And a rolling neck snap. Oh, and she turns it around.
Running bulldog.
Ray with the Bella Buster.
Here's the pin. Towel on the line. Here we go.
Makes the cover. Save.
Still got more fight here.
The champ's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Stomps to the legs.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And Brie landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yeah, Brie wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Running hurricanrana.
To retain the title. And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Heading back to the ring. Coming in hot.
Well scouted reversal there.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
see it. Now, down. Championship on the line. She just will not go away. Steer clear of that. Oh, straight forward.
Brie Bella teeing off with a series of kicks. Wonder where she learned these. Good night.
New champion. Oh, a kick out. How in the world?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't through. Nice.
Brie Bella attacking her opponent.
Looking for a submission crossface. It's left.
Save just in the nick of time. What a German suplex. Gets inside the ring. What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, man. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. DDT. That's gotta be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Nikki looking to end this.
Back attack 2.0.
The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Frankensteiner. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, man.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Uh-oh.
And Brie was waiting for that.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
She saw that one coming. A running swanton.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Right to the arm. On the apron.
Whoa, look out!
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Drop kick. Able to parry that one.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Nikki Bella clearly feeling fearless.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And back into the ring she goes. Beautiful. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And it's Brie Bella that goes for the ride. On a reverse DDT.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
She wants to finish this. Sky high.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Getting hit with that forearm. Well, this is a warning to grab her stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
STO.
Just whipped into the table.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Quick return
so is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for something big to end this match.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? 2 count. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, LJ and Ava Moreno.
These two superstars have combined to form something unstoppable. Taking down the Hall of Fame Bellas just cemented that for anyone who doubted them.
A Hall of Fame-worthy victory for the tag team champions.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Great match! Great defense. And it doesn't hurt that your performance sent those Bella twins packing. Hope we don't see them again.
Good riddance. I'm glad Ava and I took care of them.
Take a moment to celebrate and relish the victory. But don't forget that the real work is just beginning.
I understand. Just because we defeated the Bella Twins doesn't mean there aren't more women coming for our tag team championships.
That's not exactly what I meant. Keep defending the tag titles, but you'll be ready to go for a singles championship soon. That should be your real goal. Get a few more rivalries under your belt and keep establishing yourself. Then we'll talk next steps.